Okay, fantastic. So now the A, right? So who can guess what the A stands for, right? Who can guess what the A stands for? Who can guess? Who can guess what the A in this economy stands for? Guys, I've been dropping it on the group chat since. Right? And if you're smart enough, you should know what the A stands for, right? I have been dropping it in the group chats all day, like, okay, fantastic. Artificial intelligence, automation. Wow, you guys are like blowing my mind for real. I love it. You know, it just shows that there are a set of smart people on this call tonight, right? So now the use of automation or the use of artificial intelligence to boost your own personal economy. Who likes the sound of that? Who likes the sound of what I just said? Using artificial intelligence to boost your personal economy, right? So I believe that you all know that artificial intelligence, AI, has come to stay. Drop a yes or no in the chat box, right? Or if you do not know what artificial intelligence is, guys, drop yes in the chat box. Drop I don't know. Just drop something. If you've heard of artificial intelligence before, if you know that artificial intelligence has come to stay, if you know that artificial intelligence is the future, right? And the earlier you get in front of artificial intelligence, the better for you, right? So the good things about artificial intelligence, right, is that it doesn't get tired. It doesn't have emotions, right? It's not greedy. You know, it doesn't have bills to pay, right? Whatever you tell the artificial intelligence to do, right, it does it for you, okay? So that's the good thing about this opportunity, okay? And this is the founder of, you know, Economy. His name is Hassan Mahmoud. You know, this company is in over 60 countries worldwide, okay? Is in over 60 countries worldwide. It has a lot of services, but the service that we want to talk about today is the Zenai, right? The particular service we want to talk about today is the Zenai. Guys, drop some Zenai in the chat box. Drop some Zenai in the chat box. Zenai in the chat box. Okay, so now let me know in this chat box, right? Is there anybody here that has been into trading? If you've heard about Forex before, drop yes in the chat. If you've not heard about Forex, drop no in the chat, right? You've heard about Forex, drop yes. You've not heard about it, drop no in the chat. I want to see, you know, the dynamic of people that we have on this call, right? Fantastic. Wow, a lot of people on this call have heard about Forex. They know what Forex is, right? So I don't really need to start breaking down what is Forex and all of that good stuff. Okay, fantastic. So who has tried, you know, if you have tried trading Forex before by yourself, drop 1. If you've not tried trading Forex by yourself before, drop 2. Okay, you've tried trading Forex, drop 1. You have never tried trading Forex, drop 2. Okay, drop. Okay, fantastic. Guys, all the people that are dropping 2, wow, you guys actually came all right on time, right? You came right on time, because trust me, is a lot of stress, you know, not necessarily stress though, but I mean, why don't you allow something else do the work for you than you doing it yourself? Though in this opportunity, we have, you know, a situation whereby you trade yourself. We have another situation whereby the robot trades for you. So let me know in the chat box, would you like manual trading or automatic trading, right? Manual trading or automatic trading. Manual trading means you'll be trading yourself. Automatic trading means the robot to be trading for you. Let me see in the chat box so that I know the way. Fantastic. Gigi Profit says, I prefer the both. Okay, fantastic. Both. Okay, good. I see automatic and I see both. Fantastic. So today we're going to be talking about both of them, but we're going to first start with the Zenai. Okay, we're going to first start with the automated trading. Okay, we're going to first start with the automated trading. So now, what does the automated trading do for you, right? The automated trading, what it basically does for you, okay, is that it takes, right, you have a broker account. For those people that, you know, have not traded Forex before, once you want to start trading in the Forex market, you need a broker, okay? You need a broker, right? And that broker is a secured bank account, okay? The broker is a secured bank account, right? So now you get a broker, all right? And now this robot, you will now connect the robot to your broker. Okay, so now what we do here, we don't take your money and say, okay, give us your money to trade for you. Nothing like that. All right. We don't say, give us your money to trade for you. No. Okay. What we do is you sign up into a broker, right? And once you sign up into that broker, you log in, you put in your birth certificate, everything, you put in a password, only you have access to your money. So what we do is that we're a third-party app that basically we just connect, okay? We just connect into your broker and help you trade, right? So now something that you would have done by yourself, taking trades yourself, the robot will now do it for you. Guys, drop a 1 in the chat box if you understand what I've said so far. If you want me to come again, come again in the chat box. If you want us to move on, drop a 2 in the chat, right? If you want us to move on, drop a 2 in the chat. If you want me to come again, drop a come again in the chat box. If you want us to move forward, right, drop a 2 in the chat box. Okay, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So we're just going to move right ahead. Okay, so now for this bot, for this robot, okay, it does a minimum of 8 to 10% every month on cash account, right? It does a percentage of 8 to 10% every single month. Okay, the average of 8 to 10% every single month on cash accounts. Okay, I'm going to show you, all the, let me just go right ahead and maybe share my screen and just show you, okay, the average, right? I just want to show you the average it does on, monthly. I just want to log into like my FX book and, just show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, just give me a minute while I just, log in and show you that. Okay, just give me 1 minute while I log in and show you that. Okay. Okay, fantastic. I'm there. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen. No thanks. All right. Fantastic. Okay, so let me share my screen again. Let me share my screen. I was just trying to get that particular part, start broadcast. Okay, good. Okay, guys, if you can see my screen, drop yes in the chat. You can see my screen, drop yes in the chat. You can see my screen, drop yes in the chat. You can see my screen, drop yes in the chat. Fantastic. So guys, this is for 2023. Okay, this is for 2023, right? This is what it has done in 2023, right? In May, right, it did 7%, right? 7.21%. In April, it did about 4.62%. In February, I think in February wasn't really a good month trading. And in January, it did about 3 to 31%, on your account. Okay, so this is just what I wanted to show you guys. This is a real account, and this is in 2022. This was the, it went as high as 18%, 7%, 8%. So roughly about 8 to 10%, right? Roughly about 8 to 10% per month. Okay, about 8 to 10% per month. Okay, so now so let me go back to sharing my screen. Or just even before I share my screen, let me just, because I know I'll still share my screen again. Okay, so now it does at least 8 to 10% per month, right? In last month, in May, it did 7%. Okay, so that simply means that if you had put in maybe $1,000, right, it would have done at least $70, right, for you in that month. But guys, that's 70%, that 7% is the least, right? So is the average. So let's say now, because it's doing a monthly increase for you. So let's say in the first week, it did, let me say 10%. The next week, it did maybe 8%. Do you understand? So it's going to average it. So that percentage is the average. Guys, let me know in the chat box. Do you understand what I mean by that monthly percentage, right? That is the average. It would move your account. Some weeks it goes higher. You understand what I mean? But that is the average. Okay. So now, let me know in the chat. Are you following me? Drop a 2 in the chat if you're still with me. You're following me. You understand what I've said up until this point. Drop a 2 in the chat box. Fantastic. So guys, that is all automated, right? Automated means that you did not press a button. You just left your money there and you came and you saw it that it had grown. Okay. So now some people might say, oh, coach, I do not have up to $1,000. And that is fantastic. That is why I am here today, right? So now we have something called prop firms. If you've heard about prop firm before, drop a 1 in the chat. If you've heard about prop firm before, drop a 1 in the chat. If you've not heard about prop firm before, drop a 2 in the chat, right? You've heard about prop firm before, drop 1. If you've not heard about prop firm before, drop 2. Okay, so I see 1s and I see 2s. Okay, so let me explain what a prop firm is. A prop firm is an organization that has access to huge funds, right? These are $1 million organizations, but now they are looking for people that can trade in the market, right? So these organizations, they do not have the trading skills. They don't know how to trade. It's like more like they are investors. They have money, but they don't know what to invest that money on, right? So they're like, yeah, we know that there are people that know how to trade. And please, if you're on this call, you want to be interactive, okay? We are 45 on this call and, the responses are not up to 45. So you trust me, you don't just want to be looking, you want to be interactive so that I know where you are at, okay? Because majority obviously carries the vote on this call, right? So when I say, oh, are you here or here? I want to, see your response. I want to see your feedback, okay? So now, prop firms have access to huge money, but they don't know how to trade. So they are looking for traders that are very good. So what they do is that if you have like maybe $50 to trade, but you know that you can trade, or you have a bot or a robot that can trade for you, right? What you do is you go in there, you will buy a $50 account. A $50 account will give you access to $5,000, right? So if you go, you buy a $50 account, it gives you access to $5,000. $10,000 is about $89, right? So they will give you access to $10,000. Right? Imagine I'm putting that $10,000 into this robot. This robot is going to be doing at least $700 for you. Yes or no in the chat box? 7% of $10,000 is $700. So this is you that did not even have $700 in the beginning, right? So you now have access to this. But now that $10,000 in the first month, right? You are going to share the profits with them. That is their gain, because you ask me, what is these people's gain? These people that are giving me access to big money, what is their gain? Their gain is 20% per month, right? Yes, it can be withdrawn, okay? Their gain is 20% per month. So out of that $700, their own gain is 20%, while you will take the remaining 80%. So I believe 20% of $700 is maybe $200, and you get $500. Okay, guys, is that fair? Drop a yes or no in the chat box, right? Is that fair monthly, right? Is that fair monthly, right? Monthly. So, but for you that have your money, maybe you have $1,000, you have $10,000, you have $5,000, you don't want to collect money from anybody, that's fine, right? You can literally use your own money. Okay, so that's really why we called for this call today, to show you that, you can literally go this way, right? You can go this way and make money for yourself every single month, okay? So now, once you of course, these people are not just going to say, oh, take your money, take my money, right? They would evaluate you. There's something called phase 1. They will evaluate you on the first stage. They will evaluate you on the second stage. Okay, but now even in the evaluation, our robot is going to pass those 2 phases for you, right? So let me just share my screen and show you, Precious, that the robot was able to pass the evaluation phase 4. Okay, so Precious was someone that was using, the robot account. Okay, and he reached out. He was like, Coach, I've been able to pass my, prop firm accounts. Oops, my goodness. Okay, I should be able to share videos on this call. Okay, cool. Just give me a minute, please. Let me share my screen. Okay, fantastic. I have to share my screen. I was wondering, like, I have to share my screen. So give me a minute. Let me just share my screen, you know, to where Precious sends me that image, okay? All right, fantastic. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. So once you start to see my screen, just drop a 3 in the chat box, okay? Once you start seeing my screen, just drop a 3 in the chat box. Drop a 3 in the chat box, 3 in the chat box. Fantastic. So now this is Precious, right? This is Precious. He reached out to me. I was like, Coach, I have passed my phase 1 and phase 2 using the Zenai robot. Guys, this was the 24th of May, about last week, right? 24th of May, about last week, he reached out to me and he told me this, okay? You know, so guys, and this, you literally pass these 2 phases in 2 weeks. Week 1, it passes it for you. Week 2, it passes it for you, okay? So, and now you can also have access to even bigger amounts, okay? So people might say, oh, Coach, okay, can I have access to bigger amounts? Yes, you can. Let me show you the different prices for the different accounts, okay? Let me show you the different prices for the different accounts. Okay, let me just share my screen. Let me just share my screen one more time. Okay, I'm there right now. All right. Okay, good. Okay, so now $49 is for the $5,000 account. $84 is for the $10,000 account. $139 is for the $20,000 account. And $299 is for the $50,000 account. There is $100,000, $200,000, you know, guys. So just do your own 7%. How much do you want to go for, right? Maybe as a starter, you'll be like, let me start with $10,000, right? It's just $84, guys. And your $84, just use, I think, about 766, or just use 767 as the exchange rate, okay? As the exchange rate, okay? So now that is that for that, okay? So I want to just, you know, go ahead and show you how, you know, how you can get started with the robot and all of that good stuff, okay? So I want to show you how you can get started with the robots. Excuse me, please. Let me share my screen. Okay. All right. Okay, fantastic. So I'm there right now. Okay. So now, if you want to get started with a robot package, it is only $150. Okay. You want to get started with a robot package is $150 for the first month, and after the first month is $99. Right. So guys, trust me, if you are not, you know, trading with a robot, you are sleeping on money. That's the truth, right? You have to use money to make money. That is the truth, right? And if you do not have the money right now, you want to save for it, because trust me, investors are the ones that make the most money in this life. Go and ask anybody, right? You make money, but now that money that you've made, maybe from your work, your salary, you use that money to make more money for yourself, because the people that have, you know, brought about this robot, you know, you have to pay them something. I mean, this thing is making you money while you sleep. You don't have to press your phone. You don't have to do nothing, right? And it's making money for you. So you don't want to sleep on this opportunity at all. You do not want to sleep on this opportunity at all, okay? So now once you come into this opportunity, and aside that, let's say for those people that said they want to do the both, okay, for those people that says they want to do the both, let me share my screen and show you, you know, you have access to signals, right? I'm going to show you our signal groups. I'm going to show you the results, okay, from our signal group as well, okay? So just hold on. I'm done with the automatic trading. I'm talking about the manual trading now, okay? I'm talking about the manual trading now. Let me share my screen and show you, you know, what you have access to on the manual trading. If you're still with me, drop a yes in the chat. If you're still with me, drop a yes in the chat. Okay, if you're still with me, drop a yes in the chat box. Fantastic, right? So now once you join the manual trading, right, this is the manual trading. Okay, I believe, I hope I'm recording this call because it'll be a shame. Okay, fantastic, it's recording. Okay, so now for the manual trading, we have different signal groups that send you signals for the manual trading. Okay, we have different signal groups that send you signals for the manual trading. Okay, we have different signal groups that send you signals for the manual trading. We have the Eminos Arabic group. We have so many groups that send us signals for the manual trading. That's if you want to do both, right? Trust me, I do both. You know, but if you can't do both, you can go for the automation. It will just trade for you and give you the money that you need. Okay, and I'll show you, you know, some results from the people that do the manual trading as well, right? I'm going to show you some results as well before we, you know, go into the final. We're going to be done with this call in the next 10 minutes. Okay, I don't want to waste our time. You know, I just want to go straight into the point and, you know, just let us go to bed, okay, because it's getting late already. Okay, so I just want to just quickly show us some results, okay, of people in our group, both manual and automatic trading, you know, both manual and automatic trading. Just give me a minute while I log into our group. You guys, like the messages on WhatsApp was a lot. So I think my WhatsApp is hanging. Like you guys sent me so many messages. So just be patient with me, okay? Be patient while I, you know, look for the particular group. Okay, fantastic. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. Okay, great. All right, fantastic. I've gotten it. So let me just share my screen. All righty. So now these are the results, okay, from our groups, like what we make both manual, automatic trading, right? These are real people. This is our group, you know, where we send those results. Okay, these are our group. This is just a Monday, Thursday, you know, just so you think that, oh, maybe this is not real, like this is real, right? These are real people. Sunday, last week, Friday, Thursday, you know, this is consistent. Wednesday, like every single day, Tuesday, right? It was on Tuesday, Precious passed his, you know, MFF account and, you know, started trading with his robots. And aside from that group, we also have, you know, another group where we also share our results. Okay. All right. So these are, you know, people, this is someone that withdrew maybe about 100,000 naira. This is someone that made $150, you know, $29. You know, these are real people, real results. These are real people, real results, okay? Real people, real results. Okay, and these are people that join the academy every single day. So don't think that, oh, I'm gonna be the only one. No, you're not the only one. I mean, so guys, I'm sure I've shown you enough results. Okay, I'm sure I have shown you enough results. So if you want to start with the manual trading as well, right? If you want to start with the manual trading as well, it is also what's it called now? Is also $150, okay? And after the first month is $99. Okay, so yeah, that's it basically. So now the second stream of income, we have another income stream in this academy, right? And this is the affiliate marketing. Guys, who is business minded on this call, right? Who is business minded on this call, right? How do you know how I love to see it? I love to see it like this. You need to see guys, this is real talk right now, right? This is real talk. This is not me talking like, oh, from a coach to you, right? This is real talk now, right? You know, when you start being in opportunities like this, your mind will start running. How can I make more money to invest? Guys, is there anybody that has thought about it, right? You've seen, wow, okay, I need to, you know, buy this robot for $150. I need to maybe get a prop firm account for $50 or $48. And you're thinking, how can I get this money? How can I make, is there anybody here that, oh, okay, I want to go for the $250,000 account because I know if I go for the $250,000 account, I will make more money in return, right? Who is there? Who's vibing? Like who has that investor mentality? Drop me in the chat box. Who has that investment? You're thinking, oh, I need more money. Do you get, like, that is how I think every single day. Let me know in the chat. Is there anybody like that here? Is there anybody thinking like that? Is there anybody thinking that, wow, okay, I need to make money. This thing is real. This thing is multiplying money for people. Like, I need to get this house. Like, guys, I don't know about you, but this is how I think every single day, right? This is how I think every single day. Okay, so now if you are business minded, this opportunity is not only for people that you say, okay, oh, invest your money. No, it also help you make money so that you can also invest. Guys, drop a fire in the chat box. Drop a fire icon in the chat box, right? Drop a fire emoji in the chat box, right? Because this opportunity is amazing. They don't only say, okay, give us your money to multiply for you. They're also saying we have a business opportunity where you can actually become our affiliate marketer and make money. And out of that money that you make, we now help you. Okay, out of that money that you make, you will now use it to invest. Guys, can you see that this opportunity is amazing, right? It's amazing. Because if you're on this call right now, you don't even have $50, you don't have $150, you can literally make money here. That is the good thing about this amazing opportunity. Okay, so now, what is the second income stream, right? The second income stream here, and it's not compulsory to everybody. I mean, there are some big boys on this call, there are some big girls on this call that they already have the money. I'm telling you the truth, right? There are people on this call that are going to get started today. I'm telling you what it is. Take it or leave it. People have money. Do we know that all fingers are not equal? Drop a yes in the chat box. Do you agree with me that some people, like, $150 is nothing to them? $250 is nothing. Yes or no in the chat box? $1,000, they have it. They are just looking for the opportunities, right? So guys, you know, this is not for everybody. That's what I'm telling you, it's not for everybody. If you want to just come in here, invest, you have the opportunity to. If you don't have the money, right, but you have the zeal, please, can I trade on one account using the boat? Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can, right? Okay, if you have the zeal, but you don't have the money, you can literally do this. What economy is also saying is that you can show this opportunity to other people. Do you have some rich folks on your contact list? Let me know in the chat box. Do you have, drop a 1 in the chat box? Maybe you have people that you know that they are looking for opportunity to invest. They are looking for things to invest in, right? But they don't, you know, they've not found something legit yet, right? Drop some 1 in the chat box. You can literally show them this opportunity. You can literally become an affiliate marketer to this opportunity. And anyone that you refer into this academy, the company will give you $50. Guys, can you see that $50 will give you access to $5,000 account, and $5,000 account will give you access to $500 every month. Can you see the investor mindset? You just need to have an open mindset, right? You just need to have an open mindset. Don't be on this call and say, I don't have money. But do you have the will? Do you have the brains? Do you have a smartphone? Do you have people that you have, right? What is the minimum the robot can trade with, right? The robot can trade with any amount, actually. We have people that put in $50, $100, but I would not advise you to put in $50, $100, right? Because when he makes $7 for you per month and he's making $700 for another person, right? You just need to be smart, right? You just need to be smart. Use that $50 to buy a bigger fund, right? And make bigger money. I hope you understand me, but you can trade with any amount, okay? So now, once you register any one person, the company gives you $50. Imagine registering 3 people, you already have money to buy the robot, right? You already have money to purchase the robot, okay? I hope you can see that already. Okay, so now, aside that, the company is not even stopping there. The company now says, once you register up to 3 people, the company starts to pay you $100 every month. Okay, once you registered up to 3 people, the company starts paying you $100 monthly. Okay, once your team of 3 grows up to a team of 20, right, the company starts paying you $500 monthly. And you don't need to be the one to personally refer all the 20 people. No, you don't need to personally refer all the 20 people. Okay, so once you come into this call, I'll show you how you can literally move 3 to 20. How can you even move 3 to 20? Let me give you, is the robot? Yeah, the robot is renewable, right? So the first month is 150, the next month is 99. Okay, so now let's say you've registered Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C, and Mr. A says, oh, I have 2 people that are interested, right? Mr. B says, I have 3 people that are interested. All these people count for your 20. Okay, they all count for your 20. And even the person that brings you in will also have people that they are registering and will also tell you, oh, take this person, add this person to your numbers. So guys, this is a place of teamwork. Okay, this is a place of teamwork. Okay, and now if you're here, you're like, okay, you don't want to go the residual income route, you want to get the next month free, right? All you need to do is just refer 3 individuals, and that is all. Okay, that is all. Guys, you want to join the biggest movement that will impact thousands of families around the world. Okay, with this, we have come to the end of this presentation, right? Guys, if you got value, drop value in the chat box. Trust me, I have been in this space since 2020, and this is the first time something like this is dropping on our laps. Like, trust me, you don't want to miss something like this. You do not want to miss something like this. If you have any questions, send me a DM and ask your questions. I can call you on the phone, we can talk and all of that good stuff, okay? So the thing is this, I have limited access of people that I can mentor in a month, right? In this month of June, I want to pick only 2 people. If you're not on the group chat, send me a DM or something. You can reach out to me or reach out to the person that sent you the link to this call, or you can reach me on Instagram at Emanuela_Uja. I think that's my IG handle. That's my handle here. To join the Signal group is also $150, okay? But reach out to me, send me a message. I have access to only, right? I have access to only 5 slots. I have access to only 5 slots for the month of June. So this is going to be a first come, first serve basis, please. Only the first 5 people to get started the month of June, I can mentor, right? Because I have to, help you set the bots and all of that, right? It's not monthly, right? Send me a DM, please. Send me a personal message, please. You see, I have a lot of people to to reach out to. So send me, you want to be the first person to send me a message, lock your position, right? So send me a message in my DM, right? Yes, you can use any prop firm of your choice. You must not use a particular one. Any prop firm works, right? Anyone that you trust, you can use. Okay, so thank you all so much for joining. And so let me know in the chat box, if you're joining my June mentorship, drop win in the chat box, right? You're joining my June mentorship, drop win in the chat box. Let me see how many people are willing to win in the month of June, right? Let me see if I would extend my mentorship slots, right? It depends on the amount of win I see in the chat box, will now make me say, okay, I might extend my mentorship slot a bit, because I usually, every month, I take only 5 individuals. But let me see the number of wins in the chat box, right? Let me see the number of wins in the chat box. Let me see if I would extend my mentorship slots. Okay, I already see more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fantastic. So just 6 people on this call wants me to mentor them personally in the month of June to win. Okay, I see more people. So send me a message privately on WhatsApp, DM me the word win, right? I'm going to start with the first 5 people, right? The first 5 people to make payments. I'm going to, give you, but once I'm done with the first 5, then I can now spill over to the next. So thank you all so much. If you missed this call, you can ask for the recording, and I'll see you on the winning side. Bye. I already see people sending me win. Oh my God. send me a DM, send me a private message if you have any other question, and I'm willing to answer them, okay? See you in my DMs. Bye. Someone says, is it only 1 month I can use? Yes, just for the first month. $150 is for the first month, $99 for other months.